still setting up though, so hold on a minute. This is needlessly complicated. Maybe not needlessly. It seems needlessly complicated. But it's probably needfully complicated. Okay. This seems like it's not working. Well, I guess that's not going to work. We'll have to write off that platform for today. Okay, let's get our windows lined up so we can do this right. All right, Windows, where are you? Hey, Emiliano, how are you? Why, thank you, London. You are also so fine. So I'm just getting started here. Haven't really figured out, decided what song to start with. So, let me see. What can I start with? You know, I'm going to start with this song because I know a lot of people like this song, and I like it. And it's fun to sing. And let me move this wire out of the way. Of course I remember you, Trav. Yes, I absolutely remember you. Welcome back to my live. And we're just getting started. So I'm going to start off with a country song today. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me. Blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. Time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Hey, Evan, slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day, when the night has been this good. Well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case, slow down, moon. I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow slow down moon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down moon. Please slow down moon. Please slow down moon. Have I ever been told I look like Sabrina Carpenter? Yes, I was told just now by you. Thank you, Carrie. Everybody please share the live if you're enjoying this. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs. So I started out with a country song. You know, I have the war song. Of course I can do the war song. Or we could call it the peace song, because it's actually called One More Song About Peace. Thank you for the share, Scoot. Okay, well, this is by request. Oh, thank you, Isabella. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all the killing. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. A song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I can touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. Shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and guns are replaced by cooperation. 'Cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. So Carrie, I do original songs. Actually, my the first song I ever wrote has kind of a 50s feel to it, but it's an original, and it was written in 1983, and I actually can do that song because I actually released it. But first I got to thank Yoon for the share and the follow, and Abs, thank you so much. Thank you, Emma. I don't sing, I sing original songs. I occasionally, and I actually might do this tonight. I occasionally do Grateful Dead covers because I'm a huge Deadhead. And this past week, Phil Lesh, the Grateful Dead bass player, passed away. So I've been adding a couple of Dead songs to my shows, and I actually have a tribute song that I wrote. Maybe I should do that now. I don't know if I should do that now. Maybe I'll do that in a little while. It was actually a tribute to Jerry Garcia, who's the founder of the Grateful Dead. He passed away in 1995, and I wrote this tribute, but it really applies to Phil Lesh and really any of the, Phil plays bass. It says guitar, so it would apply to Phil or Bob Weir, the other guitar player. Happy Halloween. I got 0 trick-or-treaters tonight. My wife's not home, and I have chronic fatigue. I don't want to be answering the doorbell, so I turned the lights off, and not one person. Kind of weird, because usually trick-or-treaters start before dark. And I went for a walk, and I basically didn't see any. Last year we had so many, and the year before we had so many, and I looked out the window, I barely saw anybody tonight. I don't know why, and it was 80 degrees out today. Happy Halloween to everybody. Hey Tegan, hey Lizzie. Just some lines. Sophie, hi. So again, I'm here doing original songs for you, trying to decide what I should do next. Oh, you mentioned 50s songs. So okay, this song was written in 1983. It's the first song I ever wrote. I recently found a recording I had made of this song, and I decided to release it because the sentiment is still current. I wrote this when I was in business school getting my MBA. So I've told the story many times. I'm going to tell it again, but I'll kind of not tell it now unless you want to hear it. But I packed my bags and I went off to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, 'cause everybody knows that you need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I'll tell you what it is, I got the job search blues. I show up for the interview, I walk up to the desk, give my name, receptionist types it in and says, the boss will be here shortly, make yourself at home, relax and have a seat while I call him on the phone. Instead I'm getting nervous, the tension it's a mountain, my palms are getting sweaty and my pulse rate it's a counting. I'm looking for rewards but I'm paying my dues, I'm headed for another round of job search blues. A man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand, I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, I sit down in a chair, I answer a few questions, then he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you, let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong, I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home, there's a letter from me. The envelope said that it's from the company I spoke to last week, and I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, Dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just that, well, you see, there's a lot of competition, and we've hired someone else to fill the position. I fold the letter up I add it to the pile with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who were making 50 grand, but I'm a sitting here without an offer in hand. I guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. Hey, A. Hey, Kelsey and Reese, thank you for the follows. I'm so glad you like it, Reese. Oh, you just said it. You know, I get that a lot on this platform and no place else, but whenever somebody says that, it means only one thing. It's time for this song. You know, I was inspired by Jim Carrey to write this particular song, and I've told this story also. But you all know the movie Dumb and Dumber, right? That's like one of the funniest movies. I mean, it's such a stupid movie, and it's really, oh, sorry, Carrie. I hope to see you again soon. So, you know, in songwriting, you know, I spend a lot of time working on my songwriting, and you know, song titles is really an important part of songwriting. So I was having this conversation about song titles and what makes a good song title, and somebody said, well, you know that movie Dumb and Dumber, that's a great movie title. I mean, it wouldn't make a good song title, but it was great. And as soon as I heard it wouldn't make a good song title, my brain just fired. It leaped into action, and I came up with this idea and wrote this song. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved, 'cause I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad, then messed it up worse. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at her and I was stark raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. Now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I use logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I have any children or grandchildren? Oh, thank you, Therese, for the follow. Teresi. Hope I pronounced that right. Do I have any children? I have 2 children. They know I do this, but believe it or not, my kids don't like my music. Well, you know, I've spent a long time writing songs. I was writing pop, well, mostly country songs, but then I started doing pop. And my kids don't like country music. So, you know, I didn't put out my first album. I put out my first album at the ripe young age of 62 years old because I had a lot of songs I had written. Well, first of all, the whole songwriting thing, I was going to Nashville and stuff. Nashville changed. You know, I was getting a lot of industry attention. I was really close to making it several times, and for various reasons, things didn't work out. But then it started changing, and I was getting less and less attention, and they were saying, well, you know, you gotta write with young writers because your songs sound like they were written by an old guy. And I'm like, well, because they were. And the whole writing with young writers thing, wasn't working for me. And I had all these songs that I really liked that weren't, what they were looking for in Nashville or any pop. So I said, I'm going to put out my own music. So, anyway, my kids are not fans of my music, if you can believe it or not. Oh, well, my favorite sports team. I'm really bummed out about my favorite sport. I'm a Yankees fan, and I don't know if you saw the game. Oh, thank you, Reese. I don't know if you saw the game yesterday, and if anybody watches baseball, that was the worst game in history. I mean, there have been a couple of heartbreaking Yankee losses, but yesterday's game was just horrible. The way they lost it. It wasn't just that they lost it. They made so many blunders. I mean, Aaron Judge, he's like the superstar. Yankees were cruising. They had a 5-0 lead. And Aaron Judge drops an easy fly ball. And that just led. Then the next play, they made an error. And then they almost got out of the inning. And then they made a mental error. And then the Dodgers scored 5 runs to tie the game. Oh my God, what a horrible game that was. I don't have my set lists planned out, but my hands are just starting to play this particular song. I mean, this would be a big shift from what we just played. This one's, okay, well, obviously I want to play this song because I'm just playing it without even thinking about it. So I started doing this song recently. I haven't done this song enough. It's a really meaningful song. Sometimes I feel like I should introduce it to tell you what it's about, but it's kind of jarring the way it starts, but I'm just going to play it, okay? You called me stupid. You called me lazy. You called me selfish. You betrayed me. Now every day I carry around the pain, but it hurts me more to hold on to the blame. I forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. Can't shake this feeling. I should be perfect. I can be brilliant, or else be worthless. It always feels like I did something wrong. I've been way too angry, far too long. I forgive you, I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. You hurt me more than you could know, but that all happened long ago. And now it's up to me to stand on my 2 feet. I forgive you, I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. Why, thank you, Isabella. Thank you, Peace. Thank you, Rachel, for sharing the live. A Red Sox fan rooting for the Yankees. That's unusual. I used to root for the Red Sox when I was younger and the Yankees were bad, and I didn't know I wasn't supposed to root for the Red Sox. Oh, speaking of terrible games to lose, I mean, I watched Game 6 in 1986 when the Red Sox, you know, that was one of the worst losses in history also, and I was rooting for the Red Sox that year against the Mets. I mean, that's legendary, right? I don't know if you're still here, Scoot. Do you have a, you know, I'm doing original songs. If you want to, if you have a song request for one of my songs. So I'm doing original songs, and as I said, I do sometimes throw in Grateful Dead covers, and especially this week because their bass player Phil Lesh passed away this week. So, oh, thank you, Isabella, for sharing the live, and everybody else, please share the live if you're enjoying this, and follow me. You know what I have not done yet? I have not done my latest single and the one before it. I did Job Search Blues, which was 3 singles ago. So which should I do, my latest one or the one before the latest one, which is still pretty recent, because that one came out in July. Oh, you like Gabrielle? Oh, I can do that for you. Whatever my heart desires. Well, I have when I have a request for one of my songs, I like to, honor those because I'm flattered that somebody wants to hear a song that I wrote, and I want to make you happy. Oh, I actually have a song called I Want to Make You Happy. Happy Halloween. Okay, well, I'll do this, then I'll do my 2 latest songs. How's that? Try to picture her. Her hair like a veil of gold. There aren't any words. A face like a tale untold. There's a hunger we share, and she gives me a stare with eyes that could melt the cold. I can see paradise, but her flames turn to ice. She locks up her soul. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, a vision in the night. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you are the morning light. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I've got you in my sight, but I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Try to picture her. Her heart wears a coat of steel. Woman of the world, a mask that can seem so real. I can see in her eyes, underneath her disguise, the fear of a lonely child, afraid of a part deep down in her heart that wants to run wild. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, you're crying deep inside. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, and so you run and hide. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, together we can fly, but I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. Many years ago, they taught you to be oh so strong. You built a wall of stone and you fought your pain alone too long. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, why don't you take my hand? Gabrielle, Gabrielle, I'm the one who understands. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, your wish is my command, but you won't receive me, won't believe me, won't deceive me, and I can't stand back no more. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, old echoes from the dark. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, still tearing you apart. Gabrielle, Gabrielle, it's not too late to start, but I cannot bend you, cannot mend you, can't defend you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot find you, cannot bind you, can't unwind you, and I can't stand back no more. I cannot take you, cannot break you, cannot shake you, and I can't stand back no more. Thank you. Thank you, Bree, for the follow, and Isabella for the share, and Nat for the follow, and thank you, Wednesday, for the follow, and thank you, Trinity, for the follow, and I'm so glad you like this song, Mare. Thank you. So you know what? I got to do my latest single. You know what? I'm getting warm in here. It's hot. Today's a hot day. It was 80 degrees today. So I'm taking off my shirt. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Scoot. All right, so now I got to do my latest single. I'm going to do my latest two singles. It snowed. Where did it snow today? Because it was 80 degrees in the New York area. So I'm doing my latest song here. And I have to make the... Oh, wait, you know what? I haven't even checked this other window yet to see if there's any messages there. And there aren't. That's why I don't check that window so often. But you never know. But, so there is an explicit word in this song, but we've got to keep it family friendly for the platform, you know? So, oh, thank you, Washed, for liking the live. So, There is an explicit word, and I'm going to sing a substitute word, but you'll know which word it is because it's in the second line and it rhymes with Twitter. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting, Nazi propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insult to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. Creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. I still want to know where it snowed today. Thank you, B, for the follow. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Elena. Hi, Cam. Welcome to my live. Ella Big Back. Well, also cable TV, right? Oh, yes, and that's my reminder. This is your reminder. If you're old enough to vote and you haven't voted yet, please vote. It's very important. And get everybody you know who hasn't voted to also vote. Oh, thank you. Thank you, your favorite, for... You know what? I can see the picture. I can't tell what that is called. Please tell me what that is called so I can properly thank you for that. I really appreciate the love, and I want to thank you properly. So please tell me what that is called. It looks like a cat. Is that a cat? Or... Oh, it's a Shiba. Oh, thank you so much. I've never gotten a Shiba before. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. That is my first Shiba. So now I will do my other recent single, which is totally different from that one. You can tell, hopefully, that I write a whole lot of different types of songs. It kind of makes it hard to like it as a marketing thing, because like I don't fit neatly into a genre. And like when I first started putting out my own music and figuring out how to promote myself, you know, I'd look up all these, and I took marketing classes or I'd take these seminars online, I'd watch these videos or whatever. They all said the same thing. The first thing they say is, well, find an artist that you sound like. And right away, I don't sound like anybody. And then I started asking people in the music business and outside the music business, everybody I know, who do I sound like? Who do I sound like? Nobody could tell me. I even paid for a professional song critique because he said he would tell me sound-alike artists. That was part of the pitch. And he couldn't tell me either. So I should have gotten a refund, but I didn't get a refund. Thank you, Shunkin Treasure. Oh, Shunkin Treasure for the follow. Thank you, Heart, for the happy Halloween to you. Okay, so here's my my other recent single. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, this picture-perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Well, thank you, Sunken Treasure. Thank you, G, for the follow. Thank you, Inez, for the follow. And Zoe for the follow. And thank you, August. Thank you, Lily, for the follow. I don't know anybody at Pixar, but if you do, send them my way. I'll be happy to chat with them. Thank you, B. Do I know Jack Johnson? I probably should know Jack Johnson. Oh, thank you, Scoot. Let's see. Now I feel like, oh, now I got to be careful what I play next because I don't want to let you down after that. You know, well, I don't know if you're going to like this one or not, but I mentioned earlier, and I've mentioned often, that I'm a big, what they call a Deadhead, and which means I'm a fan of the band The Grateful Dead, and I don't know if anybody knows The Grateful Dead. They are, I guess, well, they're basically considered a rock band, although they really are their own genre. They're, I guess, the original jam band, but they're not really even a jam band because, you know, I've listened to other jam bands like Fish, and, you know, they just, like, every song's a jam, whereas the Dead, like, they do a lot of songs that are just songs, you know, and then they go off on jams. So this is actually written as a Jerry Garcia tribute, but I think it applies to Phil as well. So I'm going to play it. It was back in high school, first time I heard him play. The music calling to me, I fell in love that day. As if he channeled magic from a spirit world. Got me clapping hands so hard it almost hurt. So let's go dancing in the rain, 'cause even though he's gone, the gift he gave won't fade away. The music lives on. I'd drive all day or catch a plane to see him with the band. Space and time dissolving, all caught up in the dance. Then on the day he left us, I sat down and cried. Now I just give thanks for all he left behind. So let's go dancing in the rain, 'cause even though he's gone, the gift he gave won't fade away. The music lives on. Old recordings come alive. Nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile. So let's go dancing in the rain, 'cause even though he's gone, the gift he gave won't fade away. The music lives on. The music lives on. The music lives on. Right. Thank you so much, Katie, for the follow, and happy Halloween to you. Also, Graymation Studios, and thank you, Star, for the follow. Jackson, thank you for the like, and Lulu, thank you for the like, and Evelyn, hi. All right, well, I'll check out Jack Johnson. Thank you, B. I'm so glad. Oh, and thank you, Gray, for the follow, and thank you, Lulu. And hi, Gracie. Welcome. The one, the only is here. Welcome, Shay. Abby, hi, how are you? Sloaner. Welcome to my live. I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs. What should I do? What should I do next? Oh, you know what? I'm going to try this new song. It's not a new song. It's a really old song. I just relearned. I hope I got it right. I had this country song that, I have a lot of country songs that I wrote. A lot of them a long time ago. And some of them I just think are really good. And I like to play them. And I haven't played this one. So I hope you like this. I was all tucked in, but I couldn't sleep. I was starting school the next day. What would the other kids think of me? What if no one asked me to play? Daddy said, son, I know how you feel. It seems there's so much to learn. Your teacher will help you to read and write, But where the other kids are concerned, there ain't no school for that. You just do your best, keep on moving ahead, let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. I comb my hair and shine my boots, check the mirror one last time. It was my first date with Becky Jones, the sweetest girl at Davis High. Daddy said, son, I know how you feel, as he handed me the keys to the car. There ain't no way you can be prepared for when someone steals your heart. There ain't no school for that. You just do your best. Keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. Me and Becky just brought home our first. The future's in my hands. I say to Daddy, I hope I can fill your shoes. And now I understand there ain't no school for that. You just do your best. Keep on moving ahead and let God do the rest. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. It's a matter of feeling more than fact, and there ain't no school for that. Oh, thank you, Milo, for 3 roses. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Winnie, for the share. Do I have any pet? We had a dog. Our poor doggy passed away. So you all like that song? That's the first time I've ever performed it. I actually have another country song that I recently remembered and like, oh, I gotta play this song. I don't know if I should play this one. I'm afraid the algorithm will punish me because it's an old drinking song, and you know. Thank you, B. You know, I've worked hard at my craft of songwriting. I could talk forever about songwriting also. So I'm going to do this really traditional old country song. I hope the algorithm does not hate me for this. I asked my agent if it would be okay to sing this song. They said it probably will be, but they can't guarantee it, really. Peel off the label, toss it onto the table, into the empty shot glass. And though I can't see straight, I keep seeing her face. I don't know to cry or to laugh. I'm half broken hearted. A part of me thinks I've moved on. But my cure for the hurtin' ain't totally working. They don't make whiskey that strong. I'm still half broken hearted, but the bottle's all gone. That stack of love letters, her love you forevers, go one by one into the fire. Try to burn those old bridges, drink away her sweet kisses. If I weren't so down, I'd be higher. I'm half broken hearted. A part of me's flying along. But my cure for the hurtin' ain't totally working. They don't make whiskey that strong. I'm still half broken hearted, but the bottle's all gone. I know someday I'll be completely okay, but right now I'm half broken hearted when all of me needs to move on. But my cure for the hurtin' ain't totally working. They don't make whiskey that strong. I'm still half broken hearted, but the bottle's all gone. I'm still half broken hearted, but the bottle's all gone. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tom Day, for the follow. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Gil, for the share. Or is that, yeah, that is Gil. Thank you, Jesse. I don't know who Mr. Tanti is. Oh, I really appreciate the nice comment. Well, it's a question. That's really a nice comment. Thank you, Laney. Daniel, I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, my Icarian car, for the follow. Thank you, Daily, for the follow. Good night, B. I hope I will see you again. You know, I really have a hard time scheduling these lives because I have not mentioned this tonight, but I have long COVID. I have chronic fatigue. So I kind of do it when I can. Thank you, Oscar, for the follow. I'm glad you like my videos. Thank you, Addie. Welcome. Welcome, Amanda. I don't know who Mr. Tanti is. Thank you, Daniel, for the follow. Hi, Pinky. What is this? I get this pop-up. This antivirus program just popped up on my screen trying to sell me stuff. Well, I really want to do the lives. I really love doing the lives. Thank you, Zoe, for the like. Please, everybody, like and share if you haven't done already. Let's see how we're doing on likes. You know, I have a goal. I have a live goal. I have several live goals. I don't know if you can see the live goal up in the corner of your screen, but anybody who would like to help me reach it, I would really appreciate that. Oh my goodness, we have really done well on the likes. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the likes. Today's been a great day for likes. You know, it's so unpredictable what happens when I do these lives as far as, the metrics I get. Who am I going to? Well, I'm very political. I write political. I've not done a political song yet. Maybe I should do a political song. You'd know who I'm going to vote for if I play this song. But you might hate me. That's the problem. You know, some of the people who are really enjoying me, if they know who I'm going to vote for, they might think, oh God, we hate this guy. And that could be it. Well, I'm going to do this song anyway because, all right, I'll tell you, you'll know who I'm going to vote for. As a matter of fact, I'm going to introduce this song. No, I'm not even going to introduce. I'm just going to play the song. I'm just going to play it. Usually I tell the story and then play it, but I'm just going to play this song. Well, I don't know. What if I'm voting for the, quote, wrong person in your opinion? This is such an emotional election. But make sure you all vote if you haven't voted yet, by the way. And you'll know who I'm going to vote for after Wait, I gotta remember how this goes. All the angry words and crossing swords, where politics is like a sport. The red team or the blue, we all pick a side. The The goal is just to make the other team cry. But we're not just some elephants and donkeys. We need to come together for our country. One great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. We don't need to agree on all that much. Just this land we love belongs to all of us. No talk of spilling blood, no seizing control. Here we settle things at the polls. We wave our flags and sing our songs of freedom. It's time we start to act like we believe them. Just one great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. The haters on TV keep on talking louder. They're separating you and me just for their own power. So let's ignore them. We can't afford them. 'Cause one great nation, that's our foundation. 50 states united, we all lose if we're divided. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. This common ground we live on is what we've got to build on. That's how we make America great. That's how we make America great. So let's see. Let's see. What's that thing staring at me? I have no idea. Thank you, Taylor, for the follow and the share. What thing behind me? Is there some effect on that I don't know of? I have no idea what. There's really nothing behind me except for my stereo system. I'm not even sure you can see that in the camera. Yeah, there's a speaker behind me. I don't know anything staring me in the face. I'm glad you like this. Oh, thank you, Clance and Taylor. Thank you, Jesse, so amazing. I don't know. Thinking of Madison Square Garden after that song makes me think of something else, but I would love to sell out Madison Square Garden. Who's AJ? I don't know who AJ is. You see a pair of eyes? Uh-oh. Oh my God. They're messing with me? Okay. A girl behind me. Wow. It's Halloween. They're ghosts. Oh my God. It's Halloween. I'm being haunted by ghosts. Oh, Kiss Me. Let's see. Which song is that? Oh, I know which one you mean. You're talking about my song, right? My original song? The country song? I don't have any Halloween songs. Actually, you know what? I'm not voting for Trump. I agree with Taylor Swift. That's all I'm going to say about who I'm voting for. I'm surprised you thought I'm voting for Trump from that song. I know I said Making America Great, but see, I think there's a right and a wrong way to do it. I think everybody wants to make America great, but you know, there's a right way and a wrong way, and I don't really want to get too into it because I don't want to be really controversial on my live. But that song was about the right way to do it. It's not a ghost, and what is it? So I had a request. I think they're talking about this particular song. I really like this song too. I don't have a favorite song. My favorite song changes. So anyway, I'll just say, I just say I agree with Taylor Swift, and I hope everybody else. I hope everybody gets out and votes if you can. Oh. Well, I didn't know who that is, but now I know. Yeah, you know, I have a brother named Mr., actually. His first name is Mr. So, okay, I think this is the song you mean. Who asked for this song? Let me see who asked for this. Ari asked for this. If you're still here, I think this is the one you meant. Look up there, it's a shooting star. We made a wish the first time that we met. Now you're finally in my arms, like I always dreamed. And the funny thing, I never guessed that you felt the same all along. And the moon is rising and we've waited so long. So bring it on. Oh, bring it on. Kiss me, let's see what we've been missing. Hold me, show me that you're all mine, you're all mine. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Baby, I'm in love with your lips. Maybe it sounds crazy, but it's true. And it's not just the way you kiss, it's who you are and every part of you that I love and I have all along. So let's keep going till the break of dawn. Bring it on. Oh, bring it on. Kiss me, let's see what we've been missing. Hold me, show me that you're all mine, you're all mine. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Whoa, yeah, just like that. Oh, yeah, let's make it last. Kiss me, let's see what we've been missing. Hold me, show me that you're all mine, you're all mine. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's kiss and make up for lost time. Yeah, let's kiss and make up for lost time. Well, I'm running out of time. I'm 69 years old. You know, I hope I still can make it. So I have two songs I could play on this topic. I'm retired. I'm old. I'm not retired because I'm doing this. And I'm really hoping I can make a living from this. I mean, you know, I have Social Security, so I'm certainly not starving to death. Hopefully it won't get cut like some people are talking about. And I have a house. So, but I would really love to be able to make a living from my music. Everybody keeps asking what's behind me, and I have no idea. You know, Walt Walker, I'm a songwriter. I'm really here to do original songs. You know, there was an old bubblegum pop song. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Oh, you can't even see the roof, but it's a fiddler. You know, I actually wrote a song called Fiddler on the Roof. I actually did. It was a country song. It was when I first started going to Nashville. Maybe I should bring that one out. It's such a silly song, but I actually went and made a professional demo of it. And I actually had a band that wanted to record it, but they flaked on me. Well, I'm really here to do original songs. A fiddler is a person who lives on a roof. So, okay, so I have not yet fulfilled my dream, and I'm not giving up, and I do have some songs about being sad, and I have songs about being depressed. I have mental health songs about being depressed. Are you sad, B? If you are, I'm going to do this song for you. Okay, I was going to do my song about, you know, I haven't achieved my goal yet, but B wants a song about being sad. And this song is meant, if you are sad, it's meant as a, hopefully, encouragement. Okay, this is for the times when you were feeling so hopeless and depressed. When you've lost another battle and you're staring, let me start again. When you've lost another battle and you're staring at the wall and you struggle to remember what you're living for, and the ever-growing shadows are the only thing you see. Trust that you're right where you need to be. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. Just you, your thoughts and feelings can seem too much to face. But if it doesn't kill you, you know what they say. In the middle of the tunnel, you can still imagine light and the possibilities in the sunshine. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. You'll be up and down, you'll be lost and found. That place of doubt is where we work it out. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness is revealing. It's a place to take it slow, where hope has room to grow. Darkness is for dreaming. It's a place to start again, an unexpected friend. Darkness is for dreaming. Oh, thank you, Annie, for the follow. Well, that's supposed to lift you up from being sad. And actually, you know what? It's time to self-promote. Sorry, I don't know any Fane, and I'm really here to do mostly original songs. But this is one of the songs. I've done this with like 5 songs of mine. The line, "Darkness is for dreaming," I feel like that's a message that stands on its own. So I have created merch from that line. I have like t-shirts, and I should tell you exactly what I have for that song. Let me look at my website. SethHillaryJackson.com, by the way, is my website. You can get all my merch. You can download my music. Let's see, for Darkness is for Dreaming, I have coffee mug, backpack, phone case, and a t-shirt. And I have several other songs that I've done this with, and I also have merch for my album covers. So please go to my website, SethHillaryJackson.com, and you can download my music, and you can buy the merch. You can sign up for the Seth Heads newsletter. And yes, I'm on Spotify. And I'm on all the streaming platforms. Also, there's a link in my bio. You can copy and paste that into your browser. That'll take you to a link tree or smart link, whatever you call it, with all my other links. Wait, B's been here a while. I don't know why everybody's like saying these things about her, but please be nice to each other. I really wish you would all be nice to each other. Oh, thank you so much, Chimami Adventures. Thank you for 2 roses. So I hope you like that song, B. So now I was going to do this song about, I haven't given up on my dream yet. And, you never know, right? The only way you can be sure of failing is if you quit. So I wrote this song anyway. I'm 69 years old and still going. A child's birthday's a party with their friends. Mine feels like a countdown to the end. I look back on the distance I have come. There were doors I still want to open up. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. The clock is ticking till the day it's not. While I'm kicking, I'll give it all I've got. My plans maybe aren't meant to be, but a ray of hope is just enough for me. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. all is done and I'm laid to rest. I'll be at peace if I've done my best. I'm on a quest. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream, but I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. Thank you, Sophia. Good night, Rios. So that's another one of the songs, by the way. I have merch for that song too. That's the A Ray of Hope is just enough for me. So I have the Ray of Hope. I have t-shirts, coffee mug, tote bag, and mouse pad. So again, that's on SethHillaryJackson.com if you want to support me that way and get my merch. So thank you, Rios, for the follow. I don't know what's... Oh, thank you. I don't hear any hate from B. I don't know why you're all picking on her, you know? Dash, thank you for the follow, but please be nice to each other, everybody. Let's see. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I don't get it, and I wish I could make you all stop and be nice, because this is all about being nice to each other and having a good time, right? Thank you, Oscar. I'm glad you liked the song. I'm just looking through all the comments that I got. Thank you, Sophia. I'm sorry I don't know any fine, and I'm really here to do original songs, Noah. So let's see. I don't only play original songs because, as I said, I occasionally can do a Grateful Dead cover. And oh, thank you, B. Yeah, I don't know what's with Noah, but oh well. All right, well, whatever you do, whatever you can do, that's fine. Just being here is cool. And I don't know how much longer I can go, though, actually, because of my fatigue. In fact, that might have to be my last song, because I just noticed I'm starting to feel fatigued, and I have chronic fatigue. I have long COVID, and the worst part of that is something called post-exertional malaise. And if I overexert, the symptoms get worse. And the worst part about it is I don't know until it's like the next day. So I am going to save a little energy. I've been here a while too. Time flies. Wow, I can't believe this has been an hour and 24 minutes, it says here. Time flies. I really had no idea how fast the time was going. So everybody, please go to my website. If you haven't followed me, please follow me. Go to SethHillaryJackson.com. You can download my music as well as get the merch. And the music, you can download it for free, or most of the songs, some of them ask you for an email. But you can also sign up for the newsletter, the Seth Heads newsletter, elsewhere on the site. But some of the songs ask for an email. Others are free. And if you want to donate, you can also name a price. But I'm pretty sure everything is free there. I don't know. I may have set a price on a couple of them. So I don't remember. I kind of do it as I went along, and they're not all the same. But if you're following me, I hope you'll make it to my next live. I don't have a schedule because of this fatigue thing. I'm probably, well, if I do go live tomorrow, it would be in the afternoon because I have this songwriter group I go to on Friday evenings. So there's this, every once in a while I do make it to a live like on Friday afternoon, like late afternoon. Otherwise, I've been doing a lot of Saturday night lives. I don't know if that's a good time to go live or not, but I've been doing it a lot recently. So only so I can say it's a Saturday Night Live. That's really the only reason to do it. Now I figure if there are people home on Saturday night, maybe they want to listen to some of my songs. So I hope you all follow me and tell your friends, and we'll all go. We'll go viral together. So good night, everybody. It's been really fun, and I'm glad you're here. And I hope I will see you again. Oh, now I finally see a message on the other window. All the messages are coming in almost from this one window, and I've ignored this other window, and now I see two messages, and there's no timestamp on them. I don't know if you're still here. Nah, and regular Panda, I don't know if you're still there, but hello. Sorry I missed you. Sorry I haven't responded, but this window has been covered up. It's been a big cover up. So anyway, thank you all for being here, and thank you, Maya, for the follow. Happy Halloween, everybody, and I will see you